Marvel Studios has a rich history, beginning as a subsidiary of Marvel Entertainment, and evolving into one of the most successful film studios in Hollywood. Here's a brief overview of its development, early beginnings and Marvel Comics. 1. Marvel Comics was founded in 1939 as timely publications by Martin Goodman. 1. It eventually became Marvel Comics and introduced iconic superheroes like Captain America, 1941, Iron Man, 1963, Thor, 1962, and the Hulk, 1962. 1. These characters would later become the backbone of Marvel Studios' cinematic universe. Marvel films before the MCU. 1. Before the rise of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, Marvel had experimented with various film and TV adaptations of its characters. 1. However, these were typically less successful or disjointed. 1970s and 1980s, Marvel licensed its characters to various production companies. This led to TV adaptations like The Hulk, 1978 to 1982, series and Spider-Man, 1977 TV series. 1990s, Marvel licensed out the film rights to characters like X-Men and Spider-Man to other studios, which led to the success of films like X-Men, 2000, and Spider-Man, 2002. Formation of Marvel Studios. 1. In 1993, Marvel Entertainment was restructured, and Marvel Studios was formally created as a production arm, focusing on adapting its comic book characters for film. 1. However, it wasn't until the 2000s that the studio truly began to make a significant impact. The formation of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. 1. 2008 marked the true beginning of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. 1. Marvel Studios took the bold step of producing its own films, starting with Iron Man, 2008, starring Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. The film was a massive success and introduced Nick Fury, played by Samuel L. Jackson, setting up the first hints of a shared universe. Iron Man was followed by The Incredible Hulk, 2008, which was part of the early MCU, though it would later be considered somewhat separate. The Avengers and MCU growth. 1. After Iron Man, Marvel Studios began to plan a larger interconnected universe, which culminated in The Avengers, 2012, the first film to bring multiple superheroes together. This was the first time characters like Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, and Hulk appeared together on screen. The success of The Avengers solidified Marvel Studios as a major player in Hollywood, and its formula for interconnected films would go on to revolutionize the movie industry. Expanding the MCU. 1. Over the next several years, the MCU expanded through phases. 1. Some major milestones include Phase 1, Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, The First Avenger, and The Avengers. Phase 2, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers, Age of Ultron, Ant-Man. Phase 3, the explosive conclusion with Avengers, Infinity War, 2018, and Avengers, Endgame, 2019, which became the highest-grossing film of all time at the time. The introduction of Doctor Strange, Black Panther, and Spider-Man, after Marvel and Sony reached a deal, added new dimensions to the universe. Expansion beyond films. 1. Marvel Studios' reach extended beyond just films into television, animated series, and even theme parks. The Disney Plus series, like WandaVision, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, and Hawkeye, helped expand the MCU and develop characters further. Marvel Studios also ventured into animated projects, like What If? 2021, exploring alternate realities within the MCU. Post-Endgame and the future of the MCU. 1. After the monumental success of Avengers, Endgame, 2019, Marvel Studios embarked on its next phase of storytelling, introducing new heroes like Shang-Chi, Eternals, and Spider-Man, No Way Home, 2021. 2. The studio continues to expand the MCU with a combination of films and Disney Plus shows, leading up to the formation of new teams and introducing new storylines, such as Multiverse and Kang the Conqueror as a new central villain. Key players. 1. Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios, has been the driving force behind the MCU. 1. His vision and leadership helped shape the interconnected universe and steer Marvel Studios toward global dominance. 2. Stan Lee, the co-creator of many Marvel superheroes, was a key figure in Marvel's history. 2. Though he passed in 2018, his influence remains at the heart of Marvel's storytelling. Legacy and impact. 1. Marvel Studios is responsible for creating one of the most successful film franchises in history. 1. The interconnected universe, with its mix of solo films, team-up movies, and shared storytelling, has redefined modern blockbuster filmmaking. 2. The MCU has also proven the power of long-term storytelling and interconnected narratives, something that no studio had attempted at such a large scale before. Marvel Studios has continued to evolve, and with new phases, Phase 4, 5, and beyond, it shows no signs of slowing down, with exciting future projects that include films like Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 3, Fantastic Four, and Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. Marvel's cinematic journey is not just a success story in filmmaking but a cultural phenomenon that has had a lasting impact on entertainment worldwide.